gonna charm.
Opal, where's Erica?
What?
Have you seen or heard from her this morning?
Well, no. Why'd you lose her?
It's not funny, Opal.
Well, what are you saying? I mean, that she's not here after I schlepped this thing all the way ever?
No, I woke up this morning and she's gone. We're getting married in less than 2 hours, and she's disappeared.
Well, aren't you the early bird?
What are you doing here?
I have a golf date. What's your excuse?
Look, why don't you just go tee off?
Well, we're in a bad mood, aren't we? Say, aren't you supposed to be home glorifying yourself for what would be your 8th wedding? This is your wedding day, isn't it? Or is it?
Check the airports, the bus stations, the trains, the gas stations.
Hotels, motels, night spots, sleaze joints from here to Center City.
Yeah, what you didn't check, I did.
Unless we drag the river, there's no place else to look.
I think our only choice now is to put out an APB.
I agree.
Well, I'm with you.
Trevor, I thought you promised me last night this would stay unofficial.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to break my promise, doll, for your own safety.
Look, your sister tried to attack you, Natalie.
Yeah, she's got to be caught and put away.
No one can put away my sister unless I press charges and I testify.
She's
and
dangerous.
I will not do that.
She's dangerous. She's out there, and she might try it
Just
again.
stop it. No, stop it now. You will not go on persecuting my sister. You will let her go. I'm sorry.
I'm doing this for your own protection.
I know that.
So why the fireworks?
I'm sorry. I know you love me and that you're just trying to help me, but...
Hey, doll, it's okay. Look, I understand. I mean, I'm not totally made of stone.
I was awake most of last night thinking about Janet and how she must feel she's alone and desperate and all her dreams have been shattered into pieces.
Sweetheart, she's not playing with a full deck.
She's still my sister.
Who tried to take everything that was yours and make it hers?
That's because she had nothing. She's so lonely.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna forgive her for that? For what she did?
She didn't succeed. It was just a miserable failure.
Yeah, thank the big boy upstairs, or our lives would have been ruined.
Darling, it's not that I condone what she did. I certainly don't, but it's our wedding day. I'm going to marry the man I love more than life. I have everything.
Ditto, doll.
Everything a woman could want. You and Timmy and my friends and this house and all the money I'll ever need. And what does Janet have? She has nothing. And now she doesn't even have a sister.
She had a sister until she blew it last night.
But she's not entirely to blame. I didn't know how hurtful I'd been to her.
Are you forgetting what I told you last night? She came into my bed. I had to tear her off of me.
It's just because she was so pathetically desperate for love and affection. I should have understood her better.
Understood that she was trying to take everything you have? Understood that she was assaulting you? Understand this. She could have killed you.
She didn't.
Yeah, she is deranged. She should be under wraps.
I can't do it, Trevor. I cannot be part of putting my sister behind bars.
So you want her out there stalking you? Planning the next way she's going to make a strike on you? Is that it?
No, I don't think she'll do that. I think I shall leave town after the humiliation she suffered last night.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to sit around and wait to find out what happens. I'm putting out an APB.
No, you can't.
Natalie, as long as she's loose, that woman, as long as she's loose, you're not safe.
That woman is my sister.
Who dyed her hair and dressed up in clothes identical to yours so she could steal your life.
Look, she needs professional help, Natalie.
Yeah, it's for your own good.
I can't just wait around and find out what happens here.
No way, Trevor, please. Please. Just forget about Janet. Let's just concentrate on our wedding. That's all I want to do.
I can't.
You could if you really loved me.
That's why I can't. I want to marry the doll of my dreams without worrying about whether her crazed sister's going to come in and bust it up.
She wouldn't do that.
It's too tempting, Nat. It's a perfect trap
She's
for her.
disturbed, but she's not violent.
Violent?
No, she's not.
She was violent last night, Nat. And I gotta know exactly where she is the minute that we tie the knot.
Well, you're doing this against my wishes.
Well, if that's so, that's how it's gonna have to be. Now, I'll make it perfectly clear that she's to be brought in for questioning. When I talk to her and I believe that she's ready to get out of Dodge, she's free to roam.
Sounds more than fair.
It's only sensible.
I just can't sit around and wait for something to happen, Nat. For her to strike out at you again. Okay? Okay. Make the call.
Right.
I'm gonna head over to Jeremy's.
What for?
I want to bring him in on this.
You want me to stay here?
No, she's gonna be all right. The place is surrounded by security.
And Arlene and staff are all here, too.
Yeah, right. Be back as soon as possible.
Are you sure you didn't have a little spat?
Opal, I would remember.
Okay, just asking.
No, as a matter of fact, we had a fabulous evening. We went dancing at the country club. We ran into Jack and Brooke, told them our good news. Erica even invited them to our wedding.
Well, isn't that nice?
Yeah, and then the rest of the evening, once we got home, was even better, trust me.
Well, okay, so maybe she went for a walk, she got a case of the munchies, she stopped in at Flapjack International for a tall staff.
No. She'd have been back by now.
She's cutting it a little close, isn't she?
Yeah, no, well, something might have happened. There could have been an accident. She could be hurt right now.
Charlie.
No, I think I should call the police and get them out looking for her.
What are you going to tell them, that your bride-to-be has been missing for a couple of minutes?
Opal, it's been longer than a couple
well,
of minutes.
You still cannot send the men in blue out on a wild goose chase. Now, there's got to be some explanation.
Like what?
Well, like, maybe she went jogging.
Erica, jogging.
Well, stranger things have happened.
No, come off it, Opal.
Well, she's somewhere anyway, Charlie, and I know you don't need to worry. You're just being a jittery bridegroom, that's all. Come on. Just relax. Just close your eyes and think happy thoughts. Where are you going?
Go to the office, and if she's not there, I'm going to Mona's.
All right. Well, I'll stay here in case she calls or comes back.
Right.
I smell trouble. Big, ugly, rotten, heart-stomping trouble.
I take a walk every morning. It's very healthy. Deep breathing, fresh air, keeps me going all day.
This is a pit stop?
Rest stop. Now that I've rested, I'll be on my way.
Maybe I could help
Help.
with whatever the problem is.
What makes you think that there's a problem?
Perhaps that ring has gotten a bit heavy for that finger.
No, this ring is light as a feather, as a matter of fact, Adam, and I don't have any more problems. My only problem in life, actually, was cleared up the minute that Brooke got you to stop pulling that blackmail scheme on Charlie and me.
I admit that was a little tacky.
Yeah, a little.
But there wasn't anything personal, Erica. I was so obsessed with Brooke, I lost sight of everything else.
And I guess you see now how much good it did. Because now Brooke and Jack are even closer than ever.
Yes, well, believe me, I've given up on Brooke.
Well, you'll get over her.
Well, it's easy to say, isn't it? But it's still tough when you find the one love of your life and then get shot down.
Adam, you didn't get shot down. You crashed and burned.
Well, I'm entirely to blame for whatever happened, aren't I? But pain is still pain.
No matter who's at fault.
Even if someone else comes along, it doesn't help. Erica, this is none of my business, but I can't help thinking that what you feel for Charlie cannot be compared to what I felt for Brooke and you felt for Jack.
You're right, it's none of your business.
Far be it from me to try to tell you what to do.
Right again.
If you're going to do what you want anyway.
Boy, Adam, you're practically psychic. You are the last person on earth I would listen to.
Erica, believe it or not, I respect you.
What do you mean, believe it or not? Why shouldn't you?
And within that very real respect, in spite of myself and in spite of a rocky past, I feel compelled to tell you something.
What?
I tried to make do with second best. I'd substituted artificial for the real thing. It doesn't work. It didn't lessen my pain for Brooke one whit. All I managed to do was create a living hell for Natalie and myself.
Adam, why are you telling me all this?
Because I think you might be able to profit from my bitter mistakes. Believe me, half a loaf is not better than none. It's worse. If you can't have the real thing, you're better off with nothing.
Just about to call you.
What's wrong? What's up?
I'm afraid there's been a little bit of a hitch, and Jeremy's not going to be able to stand up for you at the wedding tonight.
What do you mean? Of course he is. Why isn't he going to do that?
Well, I'm sorry, but you can't come in. No.
Why not? Why can't I
Have
ever
you had
come?
the chicken pox?
Chicken pox? You got to be kidding
Have
me.
you had them?
Of course. I don't believe this.
I believe it. Well, what? It's not that funny.
The great Mahatma fell by a childhood disease. It's funny, pal. It's funny.
Chickenpox. It's very serious in adults. He's got a very high fever, and he's got a lot of pains in his joints.
You've had them, I assume.
Yeah, so I can stay here and take care of him. Here, can you hold that for yourself?
Sorry, Jeremy. I really am. But thanks for the laugh. I needed it.
Come on. I would trade your wedding jitters for this any day. Anyway, I just hope I didn't pass this on to anybody at the wedding rehearsal last night.
Well, my family's all had it, as far as I know, and Nat and Tim definitely have, so don't worry. Just let Dr. Connor here soothe you into recovery.
That's right.
Yeah, she's my angel of mercy. So, what brings you here besides need for amusement?
You're not gonna believe this. All hell broke loose after the party last night.
What?
Janet went bonkers and tried to do away with Natalie.
Yeah, we found Janet's purse. Yeah, she weighted it with a rock and she used it to knock out Natalie.
Incredible. When I went out with the woman, I knew she was unpredictable, but a full-blown psycho?
Yeah, you're lucky you got out with your life.
Yeah, please.
Look, Reed and I want to stay on the case.
You got it. But watch your back.
Right. I'll check in with you later.
All
All right. We're in.
Good. You must be freaked, huh?
And then some. Thanks for your help, Natalie. Hey, Natalie. Oh. Natalie, we'll find your sister.
Yeah.
We'll take real good care of her when we do. Not to worry about that, okay? Look, you got a beautiful day for your wedding. What is it they say? Happy is the bride the sun shines on.
It's just very hard to be happy when your sister's being hunted down.
Yeah. Well, just for questioning. And Trevor will be as easy on her as he can.
She was supposed to be in the ceremony. She's gonna be a bridesmaid.
Yeah, I know. Okay, look. That's not going to happen. But once we find her and Trevor talks it out with her, it'll work out. Okay? I mean, there's nothing so bad nor so final that you can't work to make it better. Now, that's what my daddy used to always say. Maybe you and Janet might work past this someday. Look, We're all behind you. We just want you to be happy, okay? Now just give me a little smile, all right? Just a little tiny one, all right? Okay?
You're very sweet, Derek. Thank you.
Hey, look, I take all the flattery.
Well, you better just flatter yourself out of here, because we got work to do.
We'll be in touch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks.
All right.
How about a nice, fresh glass of OJ?
Oh, I'd love one.
You know, Derek's right, Natalie. Everything's gonna be all right.
Ever wonder how your bathroom feels?
She's okay. Dr. Tyler came over. She's hunky-dory. Just a few bruises and a bumpity bump on the head.
You mean Janet actually meant to kill Natalie?
The woman is unhinged.
Yeah, and she's still out there. I'm not going to rest easily until I caught her and I put her away.
Well, do you have any clues?
No, nothing that would give me an idea as to her whereabouts.
Trevor, she may very well show up at a wedding and cause trouble.
Amen. Nat thinks she's so humiliated she's gone off to some place we won't find her.
No, I doubt that.
Where is she?
I wish I wouldn't be sidelined like this.
Well, we could do the old crystal ball routine, you know, with Janet. Where could she have gone?
Well, she developed a very close relationship with Adam Chandler.
I can't believe this. I am so done sometimes.
After what you've been through, it's no wonder that you haven't been thinking about this.
Janet and Chandler, I mean, they're thick as thieves.
Take my advice. Postpone the wedding tonight. Or at least change the time, the place.
Yes, and your honeymoon, too. She knows that you're going to Maine, right?
Roger, I'm way ahead of you. But Nat, she doesn't want to change the plans, and frankly, neither do I.
Well, I understand, but what's more important here, your safety or the plans? I mean, Janet could be anywhere, plotting anything.
Oh, excuse me. Charlie!
Hello, Mona. Is Erica here?
Is she supposed to be?
No, I just thought that, well, you know, maybe she was in the shower when I called. I'll try her again later.
Well, do you want to come in here and call?
No, really, I don't want to bother you. It's okay.
It's no bother. Please, I'd like to talk to you anyway.
Okay, thanks. Sure. Ruth.
Good morning, darling.
Hi.
What is this, a war council about the wedding?
Well, actually, we were considering smoking a peace pipe.
Oh, sure you were.
Sweetheart, we owe you an apology.
I'm afraid we do, Charlie. I said some very hurtful things to you, and I feel real rotten about it. I do love you, and all I want is your happiness and Erica's.
Listen, I've learned a lesson that I'm going to carry to my grave. I will never, ever again meddle in the lives of the people that I love.
Huh. You want to bet?
Yes, I will bet. Listen to me. All I want is your happiness. We only want to share in that because we love you so much.
So we were wondering if we could be re-invited to your wedding?
Well, what's a wedding without family?
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
No, thank you guys. Thank you, all of you. This just makes it perfect.
Depending, of course, on Erica. I mean, you did come here looking for her, didn't you?
No, everything is cool. Everything is very cool. I just thought she was coming by our mom's. We must have got our signals crossed. Well, I better go and let Erica know about the good news. So I will see you all later then. Bye-bye.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry to be bothering you at home, Joan, but I found your number in Erica's phone book, and I was just wondering if you'd heard from her this morning. No, nothing's wrong. No, I'm just, you know, trying to track her down. That's all. Never mind, she's here. Thanks a lot, honey. Bye-bye. Charlie is out beating the bushes looking for you.
Oh, good.
What?
Nothing. I'm glad he's not here right now.
Sounds to me like we better be having a best girlfriends confab.
I can't, Opal. I mean, I just can't.
It's okay, you don't have to. I think I can see for myself what's happening.
Oh, Opal, I'm just so confused.
Well, far be it from me to put my 2 cents worth in, but I might put in somebody else's.
Opal, don't do
This,
that.
above all, to thine own self be true, and then you can't be false to anybody, and that includes Charlie Brent.
Oh, there you are. I was so worried about you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
God, where you been?
I've just been walking, that's all.
Oh, you were right.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10.
Well, come on, you better go upstairs and get changed. We got to go get the test results from our blood tests and then straight to the courthouse. Oh, and guess what? I got news. Our families are going to come and give us their blessings. Is that the best gift we could ask for, or what?
Oh, look, Charlie, we've got to talk.
Yeah, well, I think I'll just be heading out now.
Oh, no, Opal, you don't have to go. Do you? You don't have to rush off or anything. Why don't you ask Carl to make some coffee, okay? She's here, isn't she?
Yeah, sure, right.
Erica, we don't have time to talk. We got a wedding to get to.
Charlie, we're going to have to take time.
Well, try explaining that to the judge, darling. Because if we're not there at the appointed hour, there's not going to be a wedding.
No, he'll wait.
I am not taking any chances, okay? We can talk to your little heart's content after we're pronounced man and wife.
Charlie, it's about the wedding.
Erica, what is going on? Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You want us to have a church wedding.
Oh, no, Charlie, it's not that.
Well, what then?
Charlie, I have been up all night thinking.
About what?
And on my walk, I went on thinking.
Well, come on, honey. We gotta go. We're gonna be late.
No, Charlie, look, you've got to let me say this.
We're losing time here.
Charlie, I left the house. I left the house without telling you because I wasn't ready to see you then. But I am now.
Well, great. Good. Come on, let's go.
No, you've got to let me tell you this.
We're running late here.
Charlie, I have dug way down into my heart. And I have been truly honest with myself. And I wish there were a way to tell you how sorry I am. But I can't marry you.
No, you don't mean that.
I wish I didn't. I don't want to hurt you. But Charlie, if I married you, I would hurt you more.
Why then?
Well, I love you. But Nick was right.
Nick?
Yes, it's not the kind of love to build a life on.
Nick, you... Forget about Nick. What does Nick know? Nick is old. He doesn't know anything.
No, please, let me finish. Look, it would be no hardship for me to marry you, Charlie. You're so good to me. You make me so happy. You're so warm and attractive and charming, and you are an unbelievable lover. But Charlie, please, I know I would always come first with you.
Always, always.
But that would be so selfish.
I don't see it that way.
Charlie, I could not return your love. Okay? I couldn't return the devotion to you in the same way. And that would be so unfair to you.
Let me judge what's fair and unfair for me, okay? Come on, I will take whatever love you have to give me. Erica, it's going to get better. I swear to you.
No, Charlie, it would never work.
No, my love is strong enough for both of us. It is. And the more we're together, we'll get closer. Our love will get deeper. It's going to be fine.
No, Charlie, it would never happen. It would never happen. And after a while, I mean, we would grow further and further apart, and you would just, in time, you would resent me.
No, never.
You
no.
would, and I couldn't bear that, okay, Charlie?
No, it won't happen. It won't happen. No, forget about the marriage. Forget about the marriage. We're happy now. We don't have to put it in writing. Erica, I don't want to lose you.
Charlie, we have to make a clean break now.
No, we don't have to do anything. This is fine.
We had so much in such a short time. So much. And I will always keep that with me. We both will. I mean, you created a world for me that was magic. And I will always cherish that.
Oh, this isn't you that's talking. No, this is Ruth and Mona and Nick with all their gossiping and conniving and trying to break...
Listen to me, please. I'm happy that they loved us enough to tell me what a terrible mistake I was making.
Erica, I love you. I love you, and I am not losing you.
Charlie, it's over.
No, it is not over. No, I am changing your mind.
No.
Yes, but there's something that I gotta take care of first.
Charlie, don't do this. Come on, Charlie, don't be angry. You know I'm right. You know that in your heart. Oh, Charlie. He's going to...
So sorry, honey.
Opal, please go after him. Would you do that for me, please? Because I think you could help him get through this, Opal.
All right. All right, I will.
Oh, he said that you specified that they be delivered at this hour. I told him it was way too early and that they'd wilt. But then he just dumps them here and leaves. I know I can put the corsages in the refrigerator, but what do I do with the rest of the arrangements? Nat? You didn't hear a word I said, did you? No. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I really didn't. Oh, no, hey, no, that's okay, look. I'll take care of the wilting flowers and all the rest of this last-minute stuff, and you just relax, and you just think happy thoughts, okay?
I hate to put everything on you like this.
Oh, no. Look, after everything you've done for Haley and making my brother so happy, it's the least I can do.
Well, still, thank you very much.
No, thank you for having the guts to marry into this kooky family.
I'm going to make Trevor very happy. I'll be a good wife.
Oh, I believe it.
He's not going to be sorry he married me.
No, there's no way that can be. He loves you more than life.
He really does, doesn't he?
Surprise.
Well, Trevor, come in. All's well with Arlene, I assume?
Yeah, everything's hunky-dory.
Good.
Janet disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, I figured you might have an idea as to her whereabouts.
How would I know?
Because you two are thick as thieves.
Ah, well, perhaps she decided to forego your and Natalie's wedding.
Yeah, you heard about that little thing she had for me, huh?
Ah, you know about that.
Yeah, hard to miss it, huh? I want an explanation, Pops, and I want it fast.
Some photographs fell out of Janet's handbag.
Of me?
Yes, and after some prodding, she confided her great passion. I told her that Natalie was the only woman for you, that she was leaving herself open for a great deal of pain, but no, you were her life. These Marlowe women seem to have some sort of a strange genetic defect. At any rate, she's given up now. There's no harm done.
You go sashaying around with my sister. You want us to put our history behind us. You want us to be friends. And you sit on that kind of information.
What difference
Janet has taken a major step into wacko land. She attacked Nat, almost killed her. Your silence could have killed my doll.
Wait, I'll be damned if I'm going to let you lay this on me. If anybody here is responsible, it's you.
Kellogg's just...
I warned Natalie that Janet was in a bad state emotionally.
When?
When I came over to bring the wedding gift, I made a point of telling Natalie that Janet was disturbed and I wanted to talk to her.
Disturbed how?
Well, obviously in a precarious emotional state. She had been for days prior to my visit.
Did you tell Nat why?
No, I didn't tell Nat why. I didn't know the woman was going to go off the rails. Did you?
No.
No, well, fine. Then just lay off the...
All right. All right. At least when I'm wrong, I'm big enough to admit it. I'm sorry I blew up at you.
I believe Janet was going to leave town when she asked me for the money I offered her.
You gave Janet money?
$10,000 to resettle somewhere else.
Natalie gave Janet $10,000.
What?
mean, she's walking around with 20,000 smackaroos in her pocket.
Well, hello, Janet. That ought to give her a nice, cozy start someplace. Maybe she left town after all.
I'd like to believe that, and that does.
But you don't.
No, I've checked the train station, the airport, bus station. No sign of her.
You think she's holed up somewhere here?
She's got to know I'm looking for her. She's not going to show her face. Figured she'd call you.
Believe me, if I hear from her, I'll call you.
Considering our rocky past, you're being awful decent.
Well, one of these days, maybe you'll realize, Trevor, that making these broad judgments about people is folly. Janet had you convinced, didn't she, that she was a harmless wallflower. Nothing could have been further from the truth. And you're convinced that I am a Satan in a well-tailored suit with not a one decent bone in my body. You're wrong about that, too.
It's a good review, isn't it?
I guess so. I can't even make a fist.
It'll go away. The first few days are the worst.
Well, I can't take this inactivity.
I know. You want to be helping Trevor find Janet, don't you?
I feel bad not being able to help him.
I think you did help him today.
Listen, we usually work together on these things. Come on, this is ridiculous. I'm not that sick.
No, don't get out of that bed.
It's all right. I can do it.
No, you can't do it. You're supposed to lie there and be quiet.
Even if it kills me.
I want you to get well. I want you to be healthy. I'm not going to allow you to jeopardize your own health.
You have everything figured out, haven't you?
Yes, I have. And if I have to tie you in that bed, I will.
You're becoming a very bossy woman.
I'm becoming a very possessive woman.
What's the difference?
There is a difference. There's a big difference. As a matter of fact, I'm actually kind of happy that you got sick.
You're happy? You're happy that I'm writhing in a bed of pain?
No, I'm not happy about that. I'm just glad that I'm able to return some of the loving care that you've given me.
Well, in that case, is the nurse allowed to kiss a patient with chicken pox? Here.
Oh, I think it's part of your treatment.
It hurts.
Oh.
It hurts here, too.
Oh. So Joe and I will meet the two of you at the courthouse.
Yeah, we'll be there.
And after the ceremony, I'm taking everybody out to celebrate.
Oh, honey, I can do something at home.
No, forget it. This one's on me.
Oh, well,
Who the hell do you people think you are?
What are you talking? What's
You're filling Erica with all this garbage about us not working out, that she doesn't love me enough. I don't care if she doesn't love me. I want her.
Charlie,
You acted like you cared about us, that you wanted us to be happy, and the whole time you're working against me.
Charlie, get a grip.
No, you get a grip. You people, you are the worst. You are the worst. You're all beneath contempt, but you, Nick, you are the worst. What right did you have to make her back out of this?
The wedding is off?
Yeah, but not for long it's not off. I'm gonna get her back. She's gonna change her mind, and Eric and I are gonna be married, and we are gonna be happy in spite of you people.
Charlie, none of this is our fault.
Oh.
We had nothing to do
We
with
had
any
no
of this.
idea, Charlie.
No, you two laid the groundwork, and then Nick did the rest.
Oh, no. Look, I had become reconciled to the marriage, actually, but in point of fact, considering what's happened, I do think it's for the best.
Oh, of course you do, because you're getting what you want. All of you are getting what you want. But I will never forgive you for this.
Charlie, there's something I'd like to say to you, and I think it'd be best if it was in private. Would any of you mind just making yourself scarce?
Not at all. Come on, we'll
course
go
we
upstairs.
All right.
Did she change her mind about...
No, she didn't. Now, Charlie, I know this is ripping you up inside. But taking it out on Mona and Ruth and Nick doesn't really make sense, you know. Charlie, honey, you gotta let Erica go.
On the ground, they're just like...
I am.
No, you couldn't be. Not if you're telling me to let her go.
Charlie, it has to be like that.
Opal, I love her.
Well, if you love her, then you want to do what is best for her.
Did Erica send you here?
No.
Then I don't have to listen to a damn thing you're saying.
Damn, I do wish it could have worked out for you kids, because you both are just so great. You know, when half of the twosome doesn't feel like it can work out, then it can't work out, Charlie. And that's not because you're not a lovable, terrific guy, because you are. And nobody knows that better than Erica.
Then why?
She's not doing this for her, honey. She's doing this for you.
Oh, she's wrecking my life for me?
She's putting her own needs aside for your own long-term good, yeah.
Oh, Opal, that is a crock.
No, she's giving you a
Yes.
chance, Charlie. She's giving you a chance to find a woman who can love you the way you deserve to be loved.
Erica is that woman.
No, she knows that she can't love you the way she should.
I don't care. I don't care about...
Well, she does. She's hurting over this too, you know. And the least you can do is don't make it any tougher on her by fighting her decision.
Opal, I love her.
But sometimes love means letting go, Charlie. Because you can't force love, you can't demand it. Lord knows we can't control it. But when you've shared love with somebody the way you have with Erica, that love, that can never be destroyed. You'll have that love forever. And you gotta appreciate having that love. And just gently kiss Erica goodbye.
Chalk up another dead end.
Where could Janet be?
The APB may turn her up. What?
Something I wanted to say. Man, it's not easy.
Well, it can keep.
No, I want to get it out. Now, at the risk of inflating your head to the bursting point, you were really terrific, Natalie. Gentle and caring and sensitive.
Sounds surprised.
Now, stunned is the word. You're multifaceted, Fry.
I have facets you never dreamed existed.
You think so, huh?
Yeah. You interested in checking them out?
Yeah. We're on duty.
What do you say we, pick this up later?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, well, dig this. She got $10,000 out of you, then she gets $10,000 out of Chandler.
Very clever.
She's got talents we've never even dreamed
Well,
of.
my sister was always adept at manipulating people.
I gotta say one thing. She's got more on the ball than I ever gave her credit for.
Well, it's certainly not the behavior of an irrational lunatic.
No, that's true. She's gotta know I'm onto her. She's gotta know I'm gonna try
Well,
to
that's
nail
why she's gone. She's as far away from here as she can get. We're not going to hear from her again.
her. I wouldn't count on it 100%. Starting to agree with Jeremy. I think we should change our wedding plans.
No.
No, I know. I don't want to do it any more than you do, doll, but
No.
got...
No, do not let Janet dictate our lives. I won't do it.
we're still gonna get married. Just not where Janet expects us to.
I know. I want to do it as planned, Trevor.
No, no chance, doll. We cannot do it that way. Yeah?
Berniker here, Trev.
Yeah, O'Neill, what's up?
Listen, buddy, the news is not good.
So? What? Oh, man. Oh, man.
What is it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'll stay on it, thanks. Bye.
What? Tell me.
I can't say it's definitely true until I've checked that out myself.
What?
But it looks like the APB worked out, but it's not all good.
What are you saying?
Center City Police picked up a Jane Doe, dead. Description matches Janet.
I've got great...
This is Charles Gibson. For more than a decade, the strongest voice in British politics. Tomorrow, former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. Also best-selling author Tom Clancy and country's Clint Black performs on Good Morning America.
Coming up next, Kevin's gallant plan to rescue Stephanie leaves Joey fighting for his life. Stay tuned for One Life to Live.